Alright guys, today we're going to talk about the lateral walk. Alright, so this is a drill. We go from a stationary position and now we need to engage on the move. So one, it's going to involve a transition, and then two, it's going to involve shooting on the move. So a couple of things we want to talk about. First, being in our stationary shooting position, as we transition, we want to combine two movements at once, and that's going to be our first step to initiate our movement, along with transitioning to our second target. So basically we engage target one. As we take a step, we're transitioning to target two. When we start moving down range, you're going to notice my outside leg is going to have just a little bit of a cant toward the target down range, and what that's going to do is prevent my body from being what's called binded up, or creating a bind on my body. So what that means is the further I move this way, at some point I'm going to get so bound up that I can't move any further back unless I open up my hips. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right off the bat. Whenever I take my first step, this toe is going to point as close toward the target as I can without being unnatural, and it's going to allow my hips to open up just a little bit to allow the bind to not be so incriminating on my shooting platform. Alright, so we're just going to do a walkthrough really quick. Shooter ready, stand by, fire on the first target. Take that step as we transition. Outside foot points toward the target. We're engaging on the move. Square up in our athletic position, holster up. So finally, one thing you'll notice is at some point you'll get ahead of yourself, or the targets start to become a little bit behind you, and it doesn't matter how much you open your hips, you're not going to be able to get your gun over and make an accurate shot. So at that point, it's more than okay to go ahead and flip your hips around and take a couple steps backward if you need to. So what that would look like: I shoot my first target, I open up, transition. As I start to move, the target gets too far behind. All I have to do is open my hips, get one or two rounds off, and then I can come back and continue what I need to do.